video for Fazal and people that know him. He asked me a question and said, what do I do on a daily basis? And I basically just said, do something every single day. Don't let a day go by where you don't do anything in the business, whether it be phoning a customer, making an appointment, going to see somebody to present the business to, or building relationship with people that you could present to in the future. Make sure that you do something every single day, because every day that you let go by where you've not done nothing is like you just chucked an opportunity to get closer to your why. And if your why is that strong that you cannot sleep every single day, that you get one step closer to it. So make sure every single day you make a plan, and if you're really, really clever, days before you would have made a plan for the next day. You don't wait till the day to start doing something. You've already planned it before you've even decided to do it. Does that make sense?
So what was your daily plan or weekly plan or month? How did you plan your week?
I mean, what I did, I literally made a calendar, because my mentor was Abu Bakr Qasim from Bradford, Senior Vice President, and what he taught me was get a calendar, block out all the days and times that you're busy with family or work or whatever you're doing, and the spaces that you see that you've got nothing going on, make a plan to do something in those days, whether it be phoning and going to meet customers, whether it be taking people to presentations or even presenting to them yourself. You've got to fill in the spaces, because if you let days go by, the little valuable pieces of time that you've got, and you don't fill them, you're literally just delaying your success. So you've got to try your best to fill every little spare time that you've got. Don't waste time in terms of watching soap operas and things like that have no benefit to your why. Really maximize all the space and time that you have to build your business.
How many phone calls were you making on a daily basis? How many presentations were you doing on a weekly basis?
I mean, when I first began, obviously everyone's contact list is a lot bigger than when they start calling it and they run out of contacts, right? So in the beginning, I had around about 5 hours a week to do ACM. So every single day, I was probably spending about an hour or so making calls, and I probably call over 10 people a day, get probably about 3 or 4 appointments for the next day or the day after. And as the time went by, what that did, it allowed me to get into the topic of tap routing. So my customers now became referrals, and the referrals became referrals, and the business partners that I signed up became obviously people that I could help build their business. So it just became easier and easier as I had more people to work with. More customers obviously give you doors, open doors to other customers, and more business partners give you doors to find other contacts and obviously Taproot as well.
How were you managing your launches?
Launches, I literally was launched 4.5 hours, and that was the only launch I ever got done for me. After that, my launches started by just doing 20 minutes. And believe it or not, I used to get results in 20 minutes. You know what I used to do? I said, this is how you sign up, this is how you get qualified. Go into your shop, be a product of the product, and use as much products and services as you can, be qualified. And even though my launches were 20 minutes, I got people qualified, and I got the importance of them inviting people to the next event. And that literally is your result. What you want from a launch is customers, points, and people inviting to the next event. So if you can do that, whether it takes 20 minutes or it takes 2 hours, do not leave a launch until you've done those 2 things. Does that make sense? So I always say launch as long as it takes to get those results. If you don't get any of those 2 results, it means you just explain the business all over again for free. So you've got to get results. Okay.